Hello, people of the internet, I am Soulrack Dragon, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Last time, we finished off Delerium with Maggie in the most epic of ways. This time, it is Judas's turn. Alright, Curse of the Lost to begin with. It's not terrible so far. A free bomb is nice, especially if we find a tinted rock or 5 right next to one another in the most impossible fashion that has never been seen in the game before, except for maybe on a very lucky dice roll using the one dice item that rerolls the rocks. No, I do wonder if that's ever happened though. Somebody's just rerolled the rocks randomly and just got like 7 or 5 or more tinted rocks just right up against one another. That would be epic. The little dips here, I just like you. You can score cheap hits because your movement patterns are so erratic. There we go. Envy. I mean, you give me shoot loop, I won't complain. But I wouldn't have taken it. Anyways, Book of Belial is actually more useful, arguably. And the fires here kinda sorta need to go fast. Especially while I've got these stone baddies around. Just because I don't need them pushing me into a flame. There's our tinted rock. Single spirit heart. Not the greatest of payouts, but I will take it nonetheless. It's not like I have a choice in the matter. And then heart for health. I will gladly take some flat health because Judas needs it bad. Okay. And another bigger room. Should be fine. We should have our boss fight shortly after this one. Single room. I really like if you two just, or if some of you guys just go boom on your own. But no, you're making me do this the hard way. More money. It's tempting to check out the shop on this floor. Tempting enough that I'm gonna do it. Was it worth our time? Absolutely not. But you gotta check. It can... There's the very rare chance it can be that super shop. There was a bomb in there, was there not? There was. You know what? We will burn a bomb here, or 5 cents for the golden bombs, so that we can exploit this floor to the best of our abilities. There we go. Look, we've already almost completely paid for the bomb already. Granted, time-wise, we haven't really paid it forwards, but I'm sure we will. Come on, game. Where are our secret rooms and the like? Making me work for it here, huh? Mildly annoying that you still have not shown me one. Okay, there's one. That'll be the normal secret. And it's a good normal secret room. Be awesome if we got magic much, though highly unlikely. Okay. We've dilly-dallied enough on this floor. We need to get our butts in gear because Delerium is the goal here. So, and we're still not done with this floor. Good freaking lordy Lou. How big is this one? At the very least, the golden bombs have already paid for themselves, which is nice. That was the Liberty cap going into effect there for the pushing us down to the tier cap, which is always awesome to get to. And just checking for more. Nope, a spider is not a bomb. And I think that with the unlimited bombs, we might not even need to touch into the Book of Belial. Nope. And we get more health. Okay, so 2 health upgrades and a shot speed upgrade on the first floor. Not a bad haul. I can definitely say that. No. Pride is worth using this on. Just because it's a small room pride, and I'm not used to dying easily. We need keys, actually. I did not realize that we did not have any. Tinted rock is nice, though. Did we get a damage upgrade? Yeah, we did. Oh, there's the keys that we be needing. Thank you, game. You're being very kind here. Very kind indeed. Cracked dice. That rerolls all items on the ground when you take damage, and that is well worth what we're here for. This early in the run, getting more options is a godsend. So now we just need a key, which we have. Alright. Cost our donation machine a little bit to do so, but I think it understands and it forgives. After all, we did pay it like 99 cents or so on that Maggie run, which is why it is where it is, or at least not teleporting me far away. PhD or Kane's Eye, or the evil eye. I think you take PhD here, because it can get you tears upgrades, balls of steel, those sorts of things, which ultimately serve a better purpose than Evil Eye, who is very inconsistent, I find. Alright, but we've gotten what we wanted from this floor, so we need to get through that boss door right here and take our deal with the devil, see what it is before we take it. So we don't want to just take it straight up. Might be horrible. Might be awesome, though. For all we know, it could be Abaddon, Brimstone, Pact. Alright, pop book. Because it is only the second floor. So I'm completely fine with that. Come on, Monstro. Die quicker here. I am on a time limit, after all. What do we get reward-wise? It is more health. And we get our shadow. That is very good, actually. Well worth the take. So now if we die, we're guaranteed to be in a not bad situation. Depending on other factors, I suppose. Because, I mean, if we don't have any health on the ground, then, you know, it might not be good for us. Thank you, Demon Heart, for easing that room's process up a little bit. Or a lot of it. Of course, this room is not going to be easy. Just like the last, because bomb flies are so annoying. All bomb flies are annoying. The blue bomb fly is more so, I would say. It's almost annoying enough that I am seriously considering taking damage and just get rid of them all, but I kind of don't want to lose out on my Demon Hearts. You are the last one alive, and you are a generator. So die. Die. Or not. I thought you were regenerating one. Guess I was wrong. Doesn't happen too often. item room and shop, and we have no keys. I really gotta keep better track of my keys here. There's no point in more options if we don't have keys with which to use it. Die, fat, die. Come on, faster. Do the fat, stop dodging my shots. I'm not taking Mom's locket, and we found our mom fight, or boss fight, already. Need a key so that we can get into the item room first. Well, actually, we don't need to do the item room first. We can do the boss fight first, I suppose. It is Pestilence, so we're not going to be getting a key from this. Unfortunately. And small room Pestilence is a bit on the annoying side, too. Because them poisons can trap you very easily. We managed a deal, and it is quite the interesting deal here. We will definitely take Dark Matter. The thing is, do we want... I think we do want Mega Blast. I don't think I've really had it before, but it's an awesome item. So, I will not use it just yet, because we'll save it for the next floor, I do think. It is also a way to speed up our process of clearing rooms. But what we do need is a single key, and then I will be content with leaving this floor. Single key and not to take any further damage. Unless, like, some spirit parts pop up on the ground. In which case, I'd be fine. One Larry down. Come on, stinking room. Really? This run is not being easy on the resources. No drops. God damn. Game. It is very tempting to just use Mega. Still nothing. Oh god, that's right. Please, just drop a key for me, game. Just a single key so that I can check my item room out. Come on. Oh, please shoot that. We have 2 rooms left to explore to get our key. Please, game. Please. I am begging you. Yes, you gave me Mega Blast, which is an awesome item. But I'd really enjoy a key right now. 2 keys would be amazing. But just a single key is all I'm asking. Legit, that's all I'm asking right now is a single key. I've got to do it. Thank you for the keys. I know I just instantly burned one. Infested is good, and one makes you small is also good. Okay. So we got our key, we can get into our item room on this floor, and then we can move on to the next. At a very slow pace for this floor. Only the 3rd floor in the game thus far, which is not really good. We had a self-sac room pop up there briefly, but I am not burning more time. We are just going up here to this room. Taking Proptosis. because that is at least decent. And then we're going to move on to the next floor, where we will be demonstrating the potent qualities of Mega Blast, I think. Yes. We will be demonstrating the very, very potent qualities of Mega Blast. What? That's already done? That did not last nearly as long as I remember. That, like, ended quickly. I mean, I know I'm not really skilled with using it, I suppose. But that should not have ended that quickly, should it? I mean, I did kind of burn a few seconds in the boss trap room, but it wasn't that much, I don't think. That was a good spirit heart, though. I don't know. Oh, another spirit heart. Thank you. I don't know how I feel right now. That Mega Blast seems to end fairly fast, for my tastes. We will do the boss fight. It is the Stain, who is not terrible, all things considered. Ow. And get Roid Rage for speed and range upgrade, both of which are not bad. We did actually need a speed upgrade. The range upgrade is meh, I will say. But the speed is very much appreciated. Right now, though, we need a key so that we can find our item room. So again, key please. Oh, key. Oh, how I wish I had a key. A very simple thing to wish for. Just a simple key. I'm not talking of the music kind, despite the fact that I'm slightly trying to somewhat sing and not butcher it, which is probably not being very successful. Gotta pick up our paces a little bit here. Mega Blast is again at full charge. I really need a key though so I can find our item room here. Really those two. There's the key. Awesome. And there's our okay. Take Bumbo. Bumbo is awesome. Alright. So we're zipping now. Bumbo is good potential stuff for us. Go ahead. Because I'm not really terribly concerned about money right now. Come on, Bumbo. You gotta pick up your pace if you want to roll with us. Because I'm not really gonna be visiting our shops anytime soon. Okay. Next floor. 17 minutes. We're still moving pretty slow here, but... this is a hell room. Okay, that was a little bit better. Still not anywhere near Northern Line's skill with it, but that was better. I am going back because I saw this Tinted here. And of course, it's a thing I can't use. Gotta do this room, it's just more bombs. bombs are not something I don't need, but I'd rather keys. Go. Just keep circling. Thank you, Abel. Yeah. Wooden Cross is actually a very top-tier trinket, I will say. Sure, it is only one room of Holy Mantle, or one thing of Holy Mantle per floor, but even still, that's pretty decent. Okay. So we got a key. Not going back to that wooden chest, that golden chest. I would rather have this key for our item room, where we're guaranteed to get something from. Oh no. And I'm playing a very risky game here as well, because I am, like... Why'd I pick up all that money? That was perfect Bumbo territory. Bloody Lust. Or no, that's anemic. Not Bloody Lust. That is a range upgrade, but... I should have let Bumbo pick up that 15 cents there. I completely forgot I had him because he's done... nothing. Oh, shit. Okay. Be incredibly careful now. Because we are Dark Judas. Careful ways. We have 20 points of damage at the very least, which is very good damage. We do have PhD. You can find balls of steel.
Speed.
There you go.
Balls of steel.
One makes you small. Hold perks. And then... Mega Blast has been doing good, but honestly I think the nail is better overall. So sorry, Mega Blast. You were doing some things, but you weren't doing enough. I just don't know how to properly control you is the actuality of the matter. Maybe when I get a little bit more skilled with your usage, we can see about doing some things, but as it currently stands, I have to say goodbye to the Mega Blast. I know. Such a sad day, everybody. I don't know what you do off the top of the head, and I'm not going to risk it, because I am at 21 minutes, and we are still not at the room stages yet. So we have to pick up the pace a bit. I will bomb. And again. Okay. I was tempted there by the Callus, by the way. Very, very tempted, but in the end I decided that my single use of Holy Mantle was a little bit more important. Again, damage-wise, we're doing awesome. Per second-wise, not so much. Health-wise is looking very rough, but... Oh, that was actually a smart move, doing what I did. The Sun. Blank card Sun is tempting, but not tempting enough. Tech X. We got this. Tech X, man. And women. We have Tech X. Tech X makes things so much easier. Sorry, Bumbo. Okay. So Tech X. It was Tech X or Sulfur Tears, and I think Sulfur Tears just give your tears a chance to destroy rocks on use. Honestly, Tech X was the better option. Just because I am actually aiming to win this run. I know a lot of people do get annoyed with Tech X, but I should have probably taken stem cell there as well, because that's actually helpful. Oh well. But I know people get annoyed with YouTubers always just taking Tech X. But I like it. It's a very fun item, the best of the technology item series, and as far as run winners, it definitely helps you win a run. And winning this run is definitely something we need. If we were doing 4 fun runs, then I would have taken the sulfuric acid tiers, but we're not. We're doing this for accomplishment's sake. We are not currently at... We don't currently have every character beaten yet. So... And I'm pretty sure we've taken sulfuric tiers before, so those who are arguing that I might need it for completion's sake. Yeah. Okay. The sphere effect that we're also occasionally getting from them, Tech X shots, is actually quite nice as well. And the 20 damage does not hurt. Okay. That loss of time was my own mistake. Okay, that was good. We still need to pick up our pace a bit because we have not much time left to get down to the next floor. Hierophant is excellent. We need all the help we can get because we are aiming for Hush and Delerium. There's our boss fight. It is green glow. You gotta be kidding me. You would give me one of the hardest fights. 5 to give me like a champ. Match Gate Ball and High Priestess. I'd rather have Sun because we use it here and we have mapping. Okay. So I think that was well worth it. Because mapping is very, very important. Oh, thank you, Bumbo. I didn't think you could give me stuff at this stage. I guess that's your way of saying you want more food. I don't think that the Keeper tiers work while you have Tech X, though, so... Sorry, Bumbo. Your attempt to get me to feed you more is futile. Oh, you keep dropping stuff for me. Sorry, I just stole your food there, but, why is Bumbo randomly dropping items now, or trinkets now? I thought he only did that when he was at his fullest stage. And even then, that's only after he eats a bit. Interesting. And then we do... Ouch! Sorry. Sorry. Didn't need to take that damage there. Okay. It lives is not going too much longer. That was some bad damage on my part. Manage the deal. It is Eye of Belial, which is a range upgrade. I don't know if that will work with Tech X, because it makes your shots homing after they hit the target, and it gives them penetration. So, yeah. Not gonna take anything. We'll take its body because it is a Tears upgrade, better than Euphoria, and we'll take butt bombs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Shouldn't have picked up that money, but that's fine. We'll donate to the machine after we pick up the Spirit Hearts. And a bomb in this. And another one that's too small just for the hell of it. So let's donate the rest of our money here. Just so that we make up for the donation machine for all the times we've blown it up. There we go. Alright. Take the extra bomb. There we go. Hush fight. Not as stacked as we were last time, but not bad. We have Tech Axe, we have 24 points of damage thanks to the Eye of Belial. The only downside, though, is Proptosis, which is the reason we have the 24 damage, is causing our damage to be less the further away we are. Hush seems to be moving almost at a faster pace for some odd reason. We've lost the Holy Mantle protection from Lynn Cross. Okay. Here we go. Come on, Hush Hush. Still not doing bad damage overall. Oh, I guess that the keeper shots do still work with Tech X. Sorry if I'm being quiet here, I'm trying to focus. As much as I can, at least. Not doing bad, all things considered. Only taken one actual shot of damage. Meanwhile, we're keeping up the heat on Hush. Delerium is going to be an interesting thing still, because he is Delerium, who is pretty much Death, Destroyer of Worlds. In this case, though, he's the Destroyer of good runs. Because you need broken runs to take care of him easily. And as we saw very briefly, Chaos Card does nothing to him. So he's dangerous in that respect as well. So 3 hits taken overall. Technically 4 if we want to include the Wooden Cross damage. Make that 5. Hush is out of the way. Now, it's Delerium's turn to feel our wrath. The Void. Curse of the Maze. At least we still know where we're going. That's all I'll say to that. Sorry, Bumbo. Didn't mean to pick up your noms. Come on, Dumbo. Eat up. Get to your final level. Now, this is a floor I will be taking a bit of time on, if only to get back up to full health. And because we're not really in a rush anymore. I just want a full health and a full charge of the nail for every boss fight, just for safety's sake. Probably not realistic, all things considered, considering, you know, we're gonna run out of runes eventually, and not run out of bosses, and run out of bosses, but I at the very least want it for the Delerium one, just so we can save that, when we go in, we have the most possible health that is possible. Yes, I know that was a mild contradiction statement, but I stand by it. So we're now at full health. Now we're just needing to work on having a full charge. Shouldn't be terribly hard. I'm not going to get that chest. I also kind of want to try and maintain this Holy Mantle for as long as possible, because every little bit helps. Go ahead, Bumbo. Feed up. Nothing. We found our first boss fight. We are at full charge here. If this is Delerium, then it's Delerium. It's the cage. So, also, because I'm mainly saving the nail for if we take a hit, obviously that does mean we will not be having the boosted nail damage right off the bat, and I'm fine with that. And Polyphemus, and we lost the... What? Wooden Cross does not give you Holy Mantle, in actuality, apparently, since we still took the damage. The Pact is nice. Damage and Tears puts at 23 and 6. There's no way this is the Delerium fight. It is Satan instead. Gotta say, I was not expecting this. Disappointed that we took the hit. I'm not gonna take Lard because I value the permanent Polaroid invincibility. Even though it's not permanent. Oh, right there. Good shot revealed him. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's Delerium. It actually could be because it is near a fairly open space, and I guess that is the only time that Delerium actually appears. Is next to a fairly open room, so we're gonna hold off a minute here, and now we'll go in and check it out. Up and away we go. It was in fact Delerium. So let's just pop the nail here just so we're assured on our health. And now it is focus time. Oh, Bumbo, my friend, you are doing great things. So very great. And this room is looking very good. Did we ever... Oh yeah, we fought the gate when we still had, Mega Blast, that's right. I remember now. I'm wondering how Mega Blast would actually do against Delerium here. Would it be super powerful, or would it be useless? I have taken a lot of damage here. That's mainly because I've not been really paying attention. And because I'm not actually getting any sounds when I do take the damage, so it's mildly hard to realize when it happens. I'm mainly relying on when my Polaroid invincibility goes up. But I think we may have this. It could still go either way. We got it. Okay. So that's 2 Delerium fights. And Shade has appeared in the basement. And that is Judas done. Whoa, lag spike now. But that means we have 4 characters with the completion marks done. Blue Baby would have it done if you could do it on the loops, but it's not to be so. So, next time on The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, we'll be taking on Delerium with Blue Baby. For now, I've been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment. If you guys want to check out more videos by me, be sure to check out my channel below. If you like what you see, drop me a subscription. Outside of all that, I will see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic day, everybody.